I want to say this quickly, please. That one, God has his purpose. God was, sir? And it is in his purpose that we find our purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying? God has the master design. God has the master plan. God has the general purpose. It is in God's purpose that we find our purpose. There is no purpose outside God's purpose. Know this. The reason why you have a purpose is because God has a purpose. And once you don't know God's purpose, it will be almost difficult for you to find your purpose in life. Somebody said, man of God, I'm looking for my purpose. Until you know what is God's purpose, you can never find your purpose in life. That's the reason. That's the mystery. Why many of you are running enter shelter and praying in tongues and blasting in tongues. Lord, what did they create me for? No. Once you know God's purpose, then the next thing to ask yourself, what is my role in this your role? In this your general what's in this your master plan? Lord, what is my what's For instance, we just finished our convention now by the grace of God. The central purpose is convention. To see Jesus glorified. For souls to be won to the kingdom. But then there was different subunits that must come together to achieve this goal. The technical people must be here. The media people must be here. Prayer people must pray. Choir people must sing to water the atmosphere. And the man of God will come to declare the counsel of God for we to achieve the central purpose of winning. So if one is not there, then we can achieve the overall goal. Are we together now, sir? So God also has a big plan, a big purpose. God now needs different people to come together, to work also, to complement each other so that he can achieve his central goal. But the painful reality is this, that God has not been able to see people working together. Rather, they are working against themselves, speaking against themselves, pulling each other down. And that is why the purpose of God cannot be achieved. And that's why God keeps sending people. Baby will keep coming. Because those who came does not know what it takes to fulfill God's plan and purpose for their life. To partner with God to achieve the central plan of God for their life. They don't know what it takes. So God is bringing more people. May God help his church.